It's autumn, so that means that hedgehogs have one thing on their minds, and that's hibernation. Now, they're not quite in hibernation yet. There are at least 3 hedgehogs visiting my garden every night. So now is the most perfect time for us to help out the hedgehogs around the garden by building them a hedgehog hibernation house. So I was chatting to my friend Phil about the best way to do this. There's an old wooden box in the shed and we thought we might convert it, but it all got really complicated. And then we realised that the perfect ingredients for a hedgehog house are already here, just laying around in the garden. And that's logs and sticks and branches and leaves. That's what a hedgehog would naturally like to hibernate in. So Phil's going to come round in a bit. Watch out for his hire. You know he does like to build up his part. And we're going to build a completely bespoke, eco-friendly hedgehog house out of stuff that hopefully you should just have lying around in your garden. So I thought up here in the wild area would be the perfect spot. It's quiet, secluded and surrounded by foliage. So the perfect place for a quiet winter sleep. Hedgehogs who live in towns and cities need a little bit of looking after. So providing somewhere safe for them to hibernate is the loveliest thing you can do for them. This is my friend Phil. Hiya. Told you. And his engineer's brain is going to help me figure out how we can build the perfect hedgehog house out of logs. So the idea that Phil's come up with is brilliant. He's using those upright bamboo sticks to form a kind of channel. And then he's going to fill the channel with logs and sticks to make walls. Brilliant. I don't think I'd ever have thought of that. And that's why I do what I do and he does what he does. So, what's the plan for the layout of the hedgehog house?
Tunnel, the entrance is going to be here, and then we're going to put in a partition here so that the hedgehog will walk in and around the back there, and then all of this will be its living area.
So what is it you're doing now?
So I'm building a partition, and these staves are just a guide for it.
So most ready-made hedgehog houses have a partition wall. That means that the hedgehog can stay safe from predators and their home can be warm and cosy. Nothing but the best for my hedgehogs. So it's really starting to take shape now. It's just a case of building up the walls. I think I'll put the kettle on and leave Phil to it. So the final thing to do is cover your hedgehog house with leaves. This does a few things. First of all, it disguises the hedgehog house from predators. It also provides a warm and cosy waterproof cover. And lastly, it attracts lots of bugs. Now, hedgehogs love to eat bugs. Talk about bed and breakfast. I'm just going to finish it off with a little handmade sign. Hopefully, the hedgehogs can read. So your hedgehog is going to want to furnish their own home, but you can start them off. I've got a bucket here of dust-free barley straw, and I'm going to put a little bit just in the entrance, just to help them out and start them off. And then I'm going to leave the bucket outside so that they can help themselves. I'm going to do the same with a few dead and dried leaves. And that's it, we're good to go. So I'm going to set the night vision camera up tonight, and I really hope that a hedgehog sees the home, comes and explores and moves in. I mean, it's an absolute palace. Why would they not? Let's see what happens. So this hedgehog here is a baby. I think, and in fact I'm pretty sure he was born this year, and I see him in the garden every night. Step right this way, sir. We have a brand new apartment, eco-friendly, all mod cons, currently vacant, and no rent to pay. Oh look, he's going in the entrance, that's so amazing. So I can't disturb the house and I can't check to see if he is living there, but I'll keep my eye out and see what happens. Hopefully he's snug and cosy in his new home. So you don't have to do it the way we've done it. You freestyle, make it your own. As long as it's got an entrance that's small enough only for a hedgehog, as long as it's waterproof and as long as it's tucked away. Just do it your way. Hedgehog numbers are dwindling in the UK, so let's do all we can to look after our gorgeous hedgehog friends. If you're building a hedgehog house, let me know how you get on in the comments below. I love to hear your hedgehog stories.